Welcome to the Fight Forum. My name is Andre Jacobs. Let's talk about the co-main event of UFC 262. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. Ooh, it's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be a barn burner. I promise you, let's get into it. So, Leon Edwards, after the little mishap with Belal Muhammad with the old eye poke, he's back in action, and now he didn't get the title fight that he really wanted, that he was saying he wanted on the Joe Rogan Experience, but he does get a big fight, a huge fight, and a real scalp if he can get it in Nate Diaz. 209 Stockton, motherfucker. Funny story, one time I was in Oakland and I saw a dude with a 209 hoodie on, and it was quite clear, he was quite clearly a Diaz brother fan. And I was just like, I had to, innit? I had to just give him the old Stockton, motherfucker, Stockton. I might have blown your fucking eardrums, sorry guys. But the dude turned around and he was like, yeah, 209 Diaz brothers, bitch. And I was like, ooh, that could have really gone left when you're in America. Like, if you just shouting Stockton, motherfucker at someone, they could just turn around and go, I don't know, name any city in California and just bang, you know, not here for that. But let's talk about Diaz versus Edwards. Great fight, great fight. Diaz versus Edwards is probably a fight that we never expected us to want, but here we are wanting it. Edwards, he looked better in his fight against Belal Muhammad, but the sample size was just too small, really, to get a real idea of how much he's progressed. You can see progression in his game, and when he spoke about it on the Joe Rogan Experience, you could hear that he's got a different mentality and approach to the way he competes now inside of the Octagon. But the sample size was just a little bit too small for us to really, you know, pinpoint exactly where that is. He's still a very talented fighter, but we just need to see more after that long period of time out. Whereas there's an opportunity for Edwards to improve because he's still very young in his career and still a very young fighter. You know exactly what the fuck you're getting with Nate Diaz. In your face, smash mouth, pitter patter, bust your face in, smash you in the stomach, and if you fall to the floor, he's gonna choke you a la Conor McGregor back in the day. So with that, it's a case of, do you think Leon Edwards is talented enough and defensive minded enough to stay out of the way of Nate Diaz? Interesting. I don't really think he's been put in that position. See, like you say, Damian Maia never really had the striking to be a double threat. So I imagine it's a little bit easier to prepare for that. Not that preparing for Damian Maia is easy, but if you've really got to only prepare for one thing because you know that you are, without a shadow of a doubt, better in the other area of the game, which would be the striking, you just focus on the jiu-jitsu. Whereas with Nate Diaz, you've really got to worry about the striking, you've got to worry about his ability to fuck you up in the late rounds, and you really got to worry about his grappling because his grappling is elite as fuck too. This is why this fight is so exceptionally good. I have to go with Leon. Just because Leon is really in the prime of his career, and it's not to say that Nate is shot worn, but he's had some battles, man. He's had some absolute wars. And, you know, a lot of people say that he was coming on in the later rounds against George Masvidal, but I don't see there being any other winner in that fight. If I'm being 100% honest, George Masvidal was putting it on him. This could very well be a star-making moment for Leon Edwards if he does the right things. And judging by what he said on the Joe Rogan Experience, where he said he's no longer going out there to win, he's going out there to hurt people, he's gonna really need to put a whooping on Nate Diaz. And then I think I said this about Leon Edwards before. I think I said this in one prediction. He needs to make himself undeniable. And if you put a beat in on Nate Diaz, God damn it, sir, you are undeniable. Who do you think's gonna win? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like the content we're putting out, please like, subscribe, share, all that lovely stuff. And guys, if you've got any suggestions, just let us know in the comment section. We'll be more than happy to provide the entertainment and information you need for your MMA needs. Yeah, take it easy, bye.